Player prefab stores the value inside a key value pair. So in our coins method, coins script, inside here, we will write player prefab, and actually I have been calling it wrong. This is not player prefab, it is player prefs. So player prefs dot set int. We can use set float to set a float value, set an int value, or set a string value. Here we will use set int because our virtual money will be an integer. And then for the key value pair, we will use string as a key. And now because we are using set int method, so we have to give the value for the key as int. So at the start we will have no coins, so we will say 0. Now first of all, in the start we will check if player pref dot has key, and inside here we will use the name of the key coins, and if it is false, if our player pref has no key which is named coins, then set the value of this key as 0. So it is used when we will use the player pref first time, then it will initialize the coins to 0. Then if we have set the player pref coins and set its value to 0 or something else, then this code will not run again. So for example, if we have increased the value of the coins to 100, then this start method, if we start the game again and the start method runs, then this line will not execute. Otherwise, it will set the value of coins back to 0. So here now we have set the value of the coin at 0, and in the stop car, now inside the race manager, where is our race manager script? This is the race manager. Inside here, we will increase the value of the coins. So first of all, we will get the current value of the coins. So we will store inside the current coins variable, and we will get the player prefs with the value with the key coins. So player prefs dot get int, and inside here we will give the value name of the key as string, and it was coins. Make sure that spellings are same exactly like this coins, and get the current value of coins. And now we will add some value to these coins. Player pref dot set int, and we will set the coins, and now add some value to these coins, and I will 100 to these coins. Now inside here in the start I will print the value of the coins. Debug.log player prefs dot get int, and inside here we will have to give the name of the key. So at this when we first time will run the script, run the game, this will print 0. So after completing the race, we add 100 to the coins, then this line will print 100. So let's play the game and try it. Does it store our coins value permanently? Actually, it is printing 1107 for some reason. It may be because I was already using this player prefs, and maybe I have set some value for it previously. So for this I will use player pref dot delete all. So it will delete all the player prefabs and it will clear all the values. So let me play. And now it is printing 0 and it has reset all the player prefs. So now let's play again. Now we have added 100 to player prefs. And we are not printing here, so we have to stop the game and play again to check. And now it should print 100. And now you can see that the value of points are stored permanently. And now when we will complete the race again, it will add 100 more to it and it will become 200. When our player completes the race, then we already show a screen, and it is that screen. And here our panel is not centered, and I will press this icon here and press the Alt button of the keyboard and press here, and now it is centered. And also I will click this text and click this icon, press the Alt button, and now this text is centered. And I will write the complete text so that we can see how it will look. You are at first position or something like this. And now you can see that this text is centered, and here I will duplicate this text and I will move it down. And this text will show here, and I will move that text up in the y direction. And this text will show the number of earned coins. For example, it will be you earned 100 coins, and it will show the number of earned coins. And here we also want a button to go to the main menu to play the game again, and I will go to the UI and create a button, and I will go to scene view and move to 2D, double click to go to a button and scale this button. Go to the text and I will change the text font size, and let's change it to 24 and change not the text. I will undo it and I will rescale button again, and I think it is looking okay now. And this button will be used to go back to main menu after completing the day. And here I will write main menu. You can also change the color of the button or the text from here, and here you can change the normal color of the button, and also you can change the text of the color. You can play with the color value which looks good, and I will leave it here. And I need to attach the event, and for this I will create an empty game object here, and I will name it scene manager. And here I will attach the my scene manager script to it, and go to your button again, add a click event, and drag your scene manager here, and from the scene manager class, my scene manager class, choose the method load menu. So I will disable this panel again, and I will name this text earned coins text, and we will update this text when our player will complete the race. And inside our UI script, I will declare another text element and I will name it public text earned coins text. Now let the script compile and go to the UI script game object and here drag your earned coin text here. Now here when we will show the final position of the car, here we show the final position of the car. Here we will show this text with the updated number of coins. So let me look here. Inside the race manager we have the stop car, and here we will sending the message to show the final position, and I will remove this code from here. And inside the UI script we will, inside the show final position method, we will check the position of the car. So to check the position of the car, we will use the method get position from the calculate position. If you remember that inside the get position we give the name of the player as the argument, name of the car as an argument, and it returns the final position of the car, first, second, third or fourth or any position. And I will go to the UI script and here I will if calculate positions dot get positions. And to get the name of the player, I think we have the player here, reference to the player. We are finding it with the tag player, and we will send the argument player.name. If calculate positions dot get position player.name is equal to first. If player is at the first position, then we will add 100 to the current number of coins. So for this we will get the current number of coins first. And player prefs dot get int coins, it will store the current number of coins and then we will add 100 to these coins. Player prefs dot set int coins and current coins plus 100. It will add 100 to current number of coins. If player is not at the first position and he lost the race or at the second, third or fourth or any position, then we will give him only 10 coins, and I will copy it and paste it here, and we will give him 10 coins. Here we will update the text, earned coins text. So earned coin text dot text is equal to you earned and then plus and then a space, and here we will get the value of the coins. We will use the player pref dot get int again to get the value of the coins after adding 100 to it. Player pref dot get int and inside here coins. So it will print you earned number of coins, and also we have to print coins. After this we will do again plus, and inside this string we will say coins. So it will print you earned number of coins, and then after the coins, after the string coins. I will copy it again and paste it down here. So it will also get the number of coins earned. So we are calling this method through the race manager, and we don't have to do anything here. We are calling this method through send message, and it will be called and it will check the position of the car. But we also have to show the panel. But I think we show this panel inside the final position, and this text will show the panel, and it has our text. Now let's test it. I will go to the project panel so that I can choose my car. I can directly play here, but I will go to main menu so that I can choose a faster car. So this car moves faster than all other cars, so I will choose this. And our text is showing, and actually it is showing the complete number of coins, and we don't want it. If you remember that in the previous script we set the number of the coins to 100, and now we are at the second position, and now it is adding the 10 coins to it. So it is printing 10 coins here, 100, 10 coins here, 100 plus 10 coins. Here we will not print the total number of coins. So instead of player press.getInt, we will use a hard-coded value here. So if player comes second, then he will earn 10 coins you earned. So we don't need these plus signs. So we can simply say you earned 10 coins. And here we can simply say you earned 100 coins. So now if you will play the game again, then it will show this simple text. Now to show the correct number of coins, we will go to the options menu. Options scene, not options, choose car scene. And here at the top we will show the total number of coins. So I will go to the canvas, and I will copy this choose car text, duplicate it, and move it here, and I will go to I will click this icon and click this to move it to the top left. Now I will change its font size to 32. Now move it here, and this text will show the number of coins 100, and it will show something like this. Now I will create an empty game object here, and I will name it coins, attach the coin script to it, and inside our coins script I will declare a public game object, or maybe we can do it in the UI script. I think it is good to do it in the UI script because we are updating the text, and I will remove it, and I will name it UI script, and attach the script here. To do this in the US script, we have dragged all these text here. So I think the previous method was okay, and I will undo it, and now we will have only one text to drag. So inside the coins public text, to use the text element, we have to add the namespace using Unity Engine.ui. And public text coins text. Now to update the coins text, we will do it in the start method, and I will remove this debug line. Coins text.text coins string, and then plus, and then space, and then the number of coins. To get the number of the coins, we will use the playerprefs.getInt and get the current number of coins. Now it will show the current number of coins. And it is not working because we have to drag this text here. Let's try again. And now it is showing the current number of coins. And to make this text like this, what I will do, I will, instead of adding space, and let me see again, I will first add column, and then I will again add plus, and then add space again. Also the first letter is capital. And let's see now. Now it is showing the current number of coins. In this lecture, we will add prices to the car, and we will add some functionality to our buy button. Now we will store the car prices inside a dictionary. A dictionary stores the value inside key value pairs. We have already used dictionary data structure here in the calculate positions, and I think also in the checkpoints script. And here we are using the dictionary to store the positions of the car. Now we will use it for the car prices. Go to the coins, and I will copy this dictionary here from here, and I will paste it here. Now this will be storing the car prices as the int. First will be for key will be string, and it will be the name of the car, car 1, car 2, or car 3, and here it will store the price of the car as integer, and I will name it the car prices, and here it will be int. Now I will add the prices of the cars, and to add some value inside the key value pair inside the dictionary, we use car prices, our dictionary dot add, and then the name of the key. And for the car 1 will be always unlocked. We will add the prices for car 2 and car 3. For car 2, I will set the price 100 coins, and for the car 2, car prices dot add, and 100. Maybe it will be 200. Now we have added different prices for both the cars. For the car 1, car 2 100 coins and car 3 200 coins. Now we will write a method which will be called when we will press the buy button. So it will be public void, and I will name it buy car. Inside here we will get the current number of coins. Int coins clear prefs dot get int coins, and it will get the current number of coins. Now here we will check if we have enough coins to buy the car. For example, if we are trying to buy the car 2 and it has the price 100 coins and we have only 50 coins, current coins are 50, and I will name it current coins, and current coins are 50, then we will not be able to buy the car. We will check for the condition. If current coins are greater than car prices our dictionary, and to get the value for the key we will write here the name of the key, and for the to get the price of the car 2 we will use the car prices, and inside this we will write the name of the key, and it will give us the car prices 2 will give us the price of the car 2, which is the 100 coins. If current coins are greater than car 2, the price of the car 2, then we can buy this car. And for now I will print a statement here, debug.log, you can buy, or you bought the car. Else, if we don't have enough coins, we will print here not enough coins. Now let's test it. And I will select my buy button and add a click event, and I will drag the coins game object here, and from the coins class I will choose the method buy car. Now let's play the game. And actually we are not checking here which car we have chosen. So we are checking for the car 2, we will get the name of this key from the options. So inside the options we are setting the current car. I will play the game to show you. When we press this button, currently we have set the default value of the my car to car 1. When we press this button, now it is the car 2. So we are setting this value through the option.set car, and this is now car 2, and when we press this button again, now it is car 3. So we need to get the name of this key inside these coins through the options. So I will use here options.get car. So if we have chosen car 1, then it will return car 1, otherwise car 2 or car 3. Now let's try it again. Now we will try to buy the second car. We have 110 coins, and for the car 2 we have 100 coins. So we should be able to buy this car. Car 2 price is 100 coins and we have 110 coins. So let's press it, and it is saying now you bought the car. Now we are not updating this text here, but the remaining cars, actually we are not updating the remaining coins. So let me do this again. So we can click it again and it will again show buy the car. The coins are not being reduced after buying the car. So here I can show you what will happen if we don't have enough cars. We have 110 coins and for the car 3 price is 200 coins. So if I press it, it will tell me not enough coins. Now after buying the car, we need to update the number of the coins. If we are able to buy the car, then we need to update the number of coins. So current coins is equal to current coins minus, we will negate the price of the bought car prices, options dot get car. So if we have 110 coins and we buy the car, then we use 100 coins for car 2, then the remaining coins will be only 10. 110 minus 100. So we are negating the price of the car from current coins. Then we will update the player prefs, the coins value inside the player prefs. Player prefs dot set int coins and now current coins. And now down here we also need to update the text, this coins text, and I will copy this here. So it will update the number of coins. Now let's try it. Now if I will buy this car, its price is 100 coins and we have 110 coins. After buying this car, we will have only 10 coins. And you can see that we have only 10 coins, and now we will not be able to buy any of the car because we don't have enough coins. So it is saying not enough coins in this case and not enough coins in that case. Now also make sure if you have used playerprefs.delete all, then you use it only for clearing the value of the player prefs. After this, comment it, otherwise it will keep deleting your player prefs, and if you have some value of the coins, then you have not commented this line, that your coins will be reset after every time you play the game. Now when you buy the car, we also want to disable the buy button and enable the OK button. So for this we will need reference to our buttons. So I will declare here public game object buy button and public game object OK button. So when we buy the car, we will disable the buy button and also we will enable the OK button so that we can play with that car. Now let's try it again. To try it again, we need coins. We don't have enough coins. So what we will do, I will manually get some coins. I will comment this line. So I will add the star. I will add some coins. So I will set the value to 100 so that we can test to check these lines of codes. And now you can try to buy the car. But before that I will uncomment this line, otherwise it will keep setting my coins again and again to 100 whenever I play the game. Let's try to buy this car, and if I press the buy button, now it is saying not enough coins, and let me press it again, not enough coins. Let me see why it is saying not enough coins. The car 2 price is 100 coins. And let me give myself. Actually, we are checking only if the current coins are greater than. We could also buy the car. We should also able to buy the car if current coins are equal to car price. So it should be greater than equal to sign. Try to buy this game, buy this car, and actually we have not assigned the reference to OK button and buy button. Now I have to reset my coins again to 100 coins. And now we have 100 coins again. And I will try to buy this car, and you can see that we have 0 remaining coins, and we have bought this car, and we can press the OK button to play this. Now I cannot buy this car because we don't have enough coins. To buy that car, we have to play the game and earn some coins. Now we have 0 coins. If I play the game again, it will set my coins to 100 again. This is because we are setting the coins to 100 without checking if coins are set already. So I will uncomment this line. So it will not set my coins to 100 if we have already some value for the coins. Now instead of showing this message that you don't have enough coins inside this console, we will show some text to the player that he does not have enough coins. For this I will go to the canvas and I will create a panel, and by default this panel will cover the whole screen. I will go to the scenes and I will rescale it, and I will change its opacity and the color. And I will increase its opacity, and I will not change the color. If you want, you can change the color. Now I will add some text inside this panel. And I will use the scale tool, or yes, I will use this tool, rectangle tool, and I will double click this text and I will resize this text, and I will make it to cover the whole panel in width. I have done this because if I click this icon and press the Alt and press it, then it should center the button, but it is not working. And now it should work like this. It should work here in case of the alignment. I will press it, and now it has centered the text perfectly inside the panel. This is because the width of the text is matching the panel. Now inside here I can print you don't have enough coins. I will change the font size to 32 and I will change the size of the text, height of the text, and to center the panel I will come here, press the Alt button, and now it is showing the panel. By default this panel will be hidden, and I will change the color of the text to red. Now I will hide this panel and I will name it No Coins Screen or No Coins Dialog. Now what will happen if player will press buy button and he don't have enough coins, then it will show on the screen for 1 second and then after 1 second it will hide. First of all we need a reference to our panel and I will declare a public game object here and it will be No Coins Screen. In this now after this I will write a coroutine. Now coroutine is used to do some task after a delay, and to declare a coroutine we use I enumerator and then the name of the coroutine I will name it show no coins. Now inside this coroutine we will show the panel and this is our no coin screen dot set active. By default it is disabled. We will enable it and after 1 second we will hide it. Now to add a delay inside a coroutine we will use yield statement, yield return new, wait for seconds, and inside this we have to give the time in seconds and after 1 second we will hide it. I will copy this and paste it here and it will be hidden. Now what will happen when we will play this coroutine? It will show the panel, it will wait for the 1 second and it will hide the panel, disable the panel. We need to call this coroutine inside here. Instead of printing the statement to the console, we will start this coroutine. To start the coroutine we use start coroutine and inside the start coroutine we use show no coins, name of the coroutine. Now this coroutine will be called. And now let's try it. This is our coin script and I will drag no coin screen here and let's play. And we have 100 coins because we set it 100 here. Now I can buy this car and now I will be able to play with that car. But if I try to buy that car now, I have 0 coins and it will show me that screen you don't have enough coins. Now to buy this car we have to play the game and earn some coins, and if we earn some coins then we will be able to play with that car. In this lecture we will remove some bugs from our script. Go to your coin script and I will uncomment this to delete all the keys and I will give myself some coins so that I can use them to buy cars. Now to buy the car I will go to the choose car scene and if I buy the car, I will choose the second car. And now let's see what happens. If I buy the car, you can see that I have bought the car and now I have 0 points. Now I can play with this car. I can press OK and I can go to my scene. But if I stop my game and then I again go to the choose car scene, then our coins are back to 100. This is because I forgot to uncomment this delete all. So I will comment it again and I will play again. Now I will buy this car again. Now there are 0 coins and I can play with this car. I will stop the game now and let's play again. Now I should be able to play with that bought car, but I will not be able to do that. If I choose that car, you can see that coins are 0 and these should be 0 because we have spent those 100 coins, but we are no longer able to play with this car. When I stop the game and I played the game again, now the buy button again appears. I will stop it and I will go to the coins script. Inside here we are setting the lock for the cars. By default the cars are locked. Here we are checking if there is a car to lock key, and this is to check that if we are running the game first time, then we will lock car 2 and car 3. Now inside here when we buy the car, we decrease the number of coins and we disable the buy button and enable the OK button. But when we stop the game and play the game again, then in the in the select car scene, we check that if car is locked or unlocked. If the car is not locked, then we will enable the OK button and disable the buy button. Otherwise, we will not be able to press OK button and buy button will show. Now inside the coins script, what we should do when we buy the car, we should set the car 2 lock or car 3 lock, whichever car we have bought, we have to set its lock to false. So I will copy this line here. So when we press the buy button and we are able to buy this car and we have enough coins, I will paste it here. Then we set the car lock to false. And to check which car we have bought, I will use the options.getCar method. This is our method, options.getCar. So I will write here options.getCar. The options.getCar will return the name of the car. It may be car 1, car 2 and car 3. Then we will concatenate lock with it. So now this string will be car 1 lock, car 2 lock or car 3 lock. So now car 3 lock will be false and we will be able to play with that car when we play the game again. So let's try it again. I will give myself some coins again. Now I have 100 coins. First I will stop the game and I will comment it again. Now I will buy the second car. Now I will press the buy button. Now the OK button appears and we will be able to play with that car. Now I will stop the game and if I play again, then we can see that this car is bought and we can still play with it. Now there is another bug. Now I have chosen the second car, and to show this bug, first we have to go to the My Track, and when we pause the game, then this screen shows. And for this to show it, I have to go to the 2D view and I will double click the pause screen. And inside here we have a resume button, and down here first I will duplicate it and I will move this button down, and I will and I will use that button to go to the main menu. And I will change the text to the main menu. And change the name here, main menu button. Now I will change the event here and I will drag the scene manager here, and from the methods I will choose load main menu. Now I will go to the main menu. This main menu button will not work currently, and first I will show you why it will not work. I will go to the main menu first, or I can go to choose car scene directly. From here I will click the play button, I will choose second car and press the OK button. Now I forgot to hide the screen, so let me go to the My Track again, and I will disable the pause screen. Now I will go to the choose car scene. Now choose your car, press OK button and go to your scene, go to your track, and I will press the escape button. Now the game is resumed. I will press the main menu button. Now if you go to choose car scene by pressing the play button, you can see that the car is not rotating. And if I press the OK button, you will see that nothing is happening, we cannot play. And this is because first I will go to the script where we resume the car, where we pause the game, and we do this in some method, and I will check that which event is called. This event is called from the UI script, and I will locate the UI script, and this is the game object and UI script is attached to it. And here is we have to locate the event which is called when we pause the game, and this is the event which is called when we pause the game. If we press the escape button, then we set the time scale to 0 and it pauses everything. When we press the resume button, then time scale is set to 1 again and we can play the game again. But when we press the resume button, when we press the main menu button, then we, inside the scene manager, we simply go to the our scene main menu, but we don't set this. We don't set time scale back to 1 again. So this is very simple. Just copy it from here and you can paste it here. So whenever time scale is 0, when we load the main menu, then it will set it to 1 again. Now I will go to my choose car scene again. And I will play the game, and from here I will choose second car. Now if I press the escape button and go to main menu from here, go to choose car scene, you can see that car is rotating. It means that time scale has set to 1 again. Now if I press the OK button here, then we should be able to play with that car. But instead, what will happen, I will show you. If I press the OK button, you can see that we are playing with this second car instead of car 1. If I press the escape button again and go to main menu, now if I click the next button, then instead of car 2, car 3 will show. And you can see, and this is happening due to the static variables. We are using static variables to set the name of the car and to increase the index inside the select car script. Now, static variables retain their value until we don't stop the game and play the game again. We have to manually reset their value. So for this, I will declare a public method here, public static reset index. And I will use it to reset my index here, and index will reset to 1 again. And I will use this method where we load our menu. Whenever we come to our menu again, main menu again, we will reset these static variables, and I will call that method select car dot reset index. It will set index to 1 again. For example, by default, the value of the index is 2. Now, if I press this button, then the index is 2 now. By default, index value is 1, and now it is set to 2. Now, if I press the OK button, and I am playing with that car, now if I go to main menu again, and from here I go to choose car scene, now here index value should be set to 1, because we are coming back to main menu, but it is still set to 1. It is still set to 2. We have to manually reset it to 1. So we are doing it here. We are resetting the index value. Also, we also need to set the name of the car. And I will do it inside the load menu again. And go to my scene manager. In here I will go to the options, the set car. And our car should be set to car 1 again. So here we are resetting our static variables. Now I will choose the second car, play with it, press the escape button, go to main menu and press the play button. And here if I press OK button, you can see that we are playing with the car 1 again. And now if I press this, go to the my track, go to choose car scene again. Now here instead of car 3, now car 2 will show. And this is because we are resetting our static variables.